Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about something called ad naming conventions for your SMMA when you're running Facebook ads and any ad in general, to be honest, even if it's on Snapchat, Snapchat, Google, TikTok, anything, you need an ad naming convention. This is simply a standardized way of naming all of your campaigns, ad sets, and ads, just because, once you get more than, I'd say, 2 to 3 clients, you'll really need to to scale past that point, you're really going to need to make sure that you can easily access all of your ads and understand what they are on a macro level. Otherwise, once a client gets past the 5 to 10K ad spend mark, then it will be very difficult for you to, navigate throughout all of your campaigns. And it's really going to make your life easier when it comes to scaling your own agencies and your clients' ad accounts. This is something that I don't see many YouTubers talk about in the SMMA space, and it's very sad just because, ad naming conventions is fucking key when it comes to scaling any ad account. Added benefit of, having very strict and rigorous ad naming conventions, what's going to happen is once you show your client how you name those ads, it's actually going to reduce the amount of questions they have for you, simply because they can literally just go on their ads manager and with a simple glance at, the ads themselves, and just from the title alone, they can tell exactly what campaign it is, if it's a warm, hot, cold campaign. And then from there, they're going to be able to see, what kind of audiences that ad set is targeting. And from there, from the ads, they're going to be able to know exactly what kind of medias you're using, etc. So that is massively beneficial both for you and the client. So I'm going to jump onto a screen capture from my laptop and I'll show you exactly how I do it within my own agency. And I'll show you guys also how to do it within your agency. And there's also a very cool feature that Facebook is enrolled, at least in the United Kingdom. I'm not sure if it's enrolled everywhere else in the world, simply because it's not available on my clients and my media buyers business managers yet. So I'm going to show you guys that feature. It's a standardized way to create ad naming convention templates, hugely useful. So let's jump into my laptop in 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to show you guys how I name my ads for my agency. So this is an ad naming convention that we follow, that I tell my team to follow at least. This convention contains this is the document that I show all my clients as well. I need to upload this onto the Slack channel, but essentially, this goes over exactly what we do at each level. So there's 3 kinds of ad names that you need to give. You need to give campaign names, you need to give ad sets names, and you need to give ad names. So at each level, there's different ways to name the ads to, make sure that it's tailored and standardized and that it's easy to understand. So with my agency, there's actually a additional part. I actually created this document myself, by the way, on Canva. Very useful tool. But basically, there's going to be a BZA at the very beginning. This just shows that it's something that we created on the campaign level. But on the ad set level, obviously, BZA is no longer required, simply because once you get to ad set level, it's only ad sets within that campaign. But anyways, I digress. So just to go over some of the keys that we use, if I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. The ad goal is literally the desired outcome of the ad. So for example, when I run YouTube ads for my own channel, it's going to be called YouTube subscriber conversion or something like that, or like product purchase, or specific product purchase. So the heat is going to be the level of traffic that you want. So for example, that would be top of funnel, middle of funnel, or bottom of funnel. But for the sake of the client's understanding, we literally just call it cold, warm, or hot. Now for the media, that literally just means the types of creatives that you want to use in this campaign. For example, if you're running a campaign with a testimonial video, for example, right here, or you can do something like static testimonial or static image, something like that. So now let's explain what each of the levels mean. So on the campaign level, this is what you would name campaigns. So you would first start off with the advert goal, so testimonial video, and then the heat, the campaign objective. So that would be something like, conversion campaigns or engagement campaigns or video view campaigns or app install campaigns, something like that. It's the campaign objective that you select at the beginning of the campaign creation process. And then finally, obviously, the media. So an example of how we would name our campaigns would be product purchase, warm, conversion, testimonial video. It's that easy. Now on the ad set level, we have advert goal, heat, media, and audience. This is because at the ad set level, you're determining what kind of audiences that you're targeting. So that's why it's very crucial to have audiences right here. So product purchase, warm, testimonial ads, warm, testimonial vid, and you're targeting vegans between 18 to 35. However, to be honest, because it's warm, it should be something like maybe Instagram engagement 30, meaning so people that have engaged in your Instagram posts in the last 30 days. That's what essentially warm would be. This is more cold. I wasn't thinking and I didn't have my brain cells active when I created this document, but you guys get the idea. So at the ad level, you want to have the advert goal again. You want to have the heat and you want to have the media and ad ID. Ad ID is actually very, very important simply because you're able to refer back. You're able to search for the exact ad once you create it. And it's going to be massively, massively useful when you guys start having loads and loads of ads. So the ad ID is actually automatically assigned by Facebook, so you can insert it automatically using naming templates. I'll show you guys exactly how that works in just a second. Product purchases, warm, testimonial video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's the ad ID. So now I'm gonna jump into Business Manager to show you guys a very cool feature. I think I mentioned it when I was actually filming it with the other camera angle, but basically it's a feature that's been rolled out, very new, and it's actually beta tested. So UK ad accounts, I believe, have them. However, US and other European countries haven't been, it hasn't been rolled out yet. So I'm gonna snap to that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here we have the settings page for your Business Manager. What you want to do is you literally want to go on here, you click settings. Now the reason why I didn't show you me actually going on there was because I don't want you guys to know who my clients are. But essentially, look, you want to go on name templates. If you're not in the UK, I don't think you'll have this. But don't worry, it's going to come eventually. But essentially how you want to do it is at campaign name, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how we do it at BZ Acquisitions. You would add a component, text field. So that would be something like BZA, and then the next text field, going back to the camp. So advert goal, add goal, which is going to be a custom text field, add goal, and then you're going to add another one, and I believe that one's heat. So again, custom, it's going to be customized fields. So this is going to have specific fields that you can customize with. So it's going to be cold, warm, hot. So this is going to essentially pull up a drop-down box for your media buyer to choose from. Another thing is you would add campaign objective. So you can actually automate this by just selecting objective down here in the campaign settings. And then you're going to add another customized field saying media. So yeah, that's how you'd create a naming template, and you would just simply save it down here. Some people use this, some people use an equal sign, some people use commas, space, but I personally like to just do it like this to make it very, very clear. So you would save that, and that's how you would create a naming template. I hope you guys found this video useful. Let's jump back into the other camera angle. 3, 2, 1, boom, and we're back. So I hope you guys found that video useful. I promise you, by having ad naming conventions for your Facebook ads, Snapchat ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, whatever, it's going to massively, massively increase your efficiency when it comes to scaling, and it's going to ultimately propel you guys to the 6-figure mark, maybe even, 7 figures and beyond. That's going to be massively, massively crucial. So yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hope you enjoyed. I do Monday live Q&As on my Instagram, which is linked right here. Check that out. when you get time. Massively useful. I get coaching calls request on a daily basis now, and it's going to be a place for you guys to talk to me directly with your questions and problems, and I'll answer them all live so that everyone else can see as well, and it'll benefit the entire community. So drop me a follow on my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good day, guys.